Hey, so in a previous video I did a review of this guy here, the Wyze Cam. This is a little tiny IP cam that works really well and comparable to other IP cams out there like the D-Link cameras or the Belkins or any of those guys out there. This has a lot of features for the price point and I really highly recommend this camera. However, because I like this camera so much, they have also a pan tilt zoom version of this. So let's give this a try and see how it works. Right off the box, some of the features: it has 360 degrees of rotation, 93 degrees of, I believe, tilt up and down. It's got 18-step grayscale, detailed night vision. It's got the same thing as the other Wyze Cam, a mic where you can do two-way communication. It's 1080p high definition video, 120-degree wide-angle lens, and the rotation speed is 110 degrees per second. So what comes in the box? Power cube, power cord, USB cord, micro USB, and the camera itself. Speakers on the back. It's got a USB, another port, I'm assuming either to daisy chain maybe. The base rotator is right here. It's also got a thread, so you could thread this onto something like a tripod stand of some sort. There's the setup button, micro USB, so you can record your video just like the other Wyze Cam. You can also get these little swivel mounts. Size-wise, it's about double the size of the original Wyze Cam. It's got all the same features, except it also includes the pan feature. To set up the camera is really easy. Just install the app, and I've already gone ahead and set up the camera just to save some time, but it's really simple. Install the app, just go up to add a device, just choose the Wyze Cam pan, and then just follow the instructions. Really easy. Let's just get right into it. So I launched the camera, and so as you can see, the camera's working, and then I can rotate. Up and down, and it'll tell you when you reach the limit. So when it reaches the end, it'll prompt you. I've played with this a bit, and the only thing I wish is that it had a recenter button, but it doesn't seem to. The zoom part of this camera is kind of misleading, although they do just call it the Wyze Cam pan, is that the only way you can zoom is just by moving in and out. So that's kind of, I don't want to say misleading, but it's not really a true pan tilt zoom in the sense that there's no optical zoom. I think it's really only digital, but that's okay. It's pretty cool nonetheless, but just something to be aware of. The view playback, you have to have an SD card installed in order to go back and view the footage that you've taken. Also, there are notifications, and you get free cloud storage for, I believe, 14 days. I could be wrong on that, but you get a certain amount of free cloud storage, and you can connect and view any notifications if there was like movement, and it records it, and it records around a 10 to 15 second clip. So just going through some of the settings real quick. The alert settings, I have motion detection turned on, but you can do sound detection, you can do smoke alarm sound detection, and carbon monoxide alarm sound detection. You can set the alert schedule. Under the advanced settings, you can tailor the motor controls on how fast you want it to rotate when you move it. And then all of the night vision and just some various settings that you can tweak. And of course you can speak through it You can hear sound. You can do an instant record, so it records to the phone. You can take a photo, so it records to the phone as well. And then under the more settings, you can do motion tagging, so that way it shows that little green box, or you can turn that off completely so it doesn't do it. Also, you can do a time lapse just like the original Wyze Cam, but this feature here is really neat, motion tracking. So when you turn this on, it'll track. Overall, I really like the pan feature of this camera. The original Wyze Cam was such a hit. I love these cameras, they work so well. Check out my original review if you haven't seen that already. This camera here is awesome. I really like the pan feature of it, so it's a nice addition on top of the original. It's just a little bit bigger. I think it's really nice. It'll work really well. I'll leave links in the description below if you want to check it out. And thanks for watching my video. And until the next video, guys, bye for now.